Don't do it.
What?
Don't.
I got inside scoop, though, that apparently we're having a rap contest.
Go there. We're not having a rap contest.
Well, that's what George, our producer,
We're
said.
not
We are having a rap contest, and I was just practicing my lyrics.
I'll shut the show down right now. I will shut the show down right now. No one wants to hear you rap.
Oh, no, I'm going to shut the show down because it's going to be so good. I think I should start selling tickets. Ticket sales start today, everybody.
We are not having, I don't know who gave her this idea that
George,
we were going to do a rap.
Where's the camera on George? Like, George's face needs to pop up right now because he's the one that said we are doing a rap contest.
He's back there.
There he is.
We're not doing a rap contest. No one wants to hear you rap, Tiffany.
Well, we'll let everybody else decide that.
No. We've decided.
I think I have something really good.
We have decided. We have decided. Anyway,
sorry
to give you guys.
What's today's date? December 5th. We have 20 days until Christmas.
Please.
So let's get real.
We do need to get real.
For any of you out there that you haven't started shopping yet, or maybe you don't even have your lists in front of you, I can relate to you.
Yeah.
In full disclosure, I'm a very last minute shopper, but I'm an online shopper. So I kind of have to start within like the next week or so to get like guaranteed delivery for the holiday season. So if you're like me, we're going to spend some time together in this next, 30 to 45 minutes or so. We've got some really great items in the show that I feel like are so giftable. You're definitely want to add to cart. Check out today to make sure, guaranteed that you get it home before the holiday season.
For sure.
And apparently we're also going to be teaching everybody who's the best rapper. Like
we are not doing
just
that,
rapper.
Tiffany.
No, not the best like lyrics rapper.
Which is
but like
neither one of us.
Wrapping paper is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Anyway.
Like wrapping a gift.
Can I just?
I think it's me. By the way.
Can I just welcome you all? Do you see the attention deficit disorder that I have to live with? That I have to live with in my life. I need a therapist. If you're out there and you're an MD, just please reach out. I need a little bit of help. It's impossible in my house.
We did get some therapy last night. We were at this beautiful event last night, and guess who we sat with? I have a photo with her that I'm going to post it today. We sat with Doris Dalton from Dalton.
The doctor.
The doctor, Doris Dalton. And guess what?
The doctor.
We have an item of hers in our show today.
We do.
Which is an amazing 3-in-1 multitasker.
Yes.
So super excited to present that to you.
So now you guys can actually take a big deep breath, and we want to welcome you back to Lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio right here on MARKET.live. Wherever you're watching us from, doesn't matter. Any social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Tic-Tac, Kit-Kat, Chit-Chat, doesn't really matter. Please feel free to join in on the chats. We want to hear what you have to say, who you are. Join in. Don't worry. She said we were going to rap. I will not let Tiffany do any kind of rapping today.
I'll prove him wrong. Just saying.
We're not rapping
listen,
today.
I follow directions, and I do what our producers want us to do.
Tiffany follows directions.
Can we take a poll? George, come on. I follow directions.
Where's my camera? That was funny. That was funny, Tiffany. You follow directions. But no, thank you for the laugh track. But no.
Did I not get the memo for the show?
What was the memo?
Pick on Tiffany? Like, why are you picking on me already?
I don't know.
We have 20 days till Christmas, so you better be nice. Because right now you're being naughty.
I have a feeling I'm going to get the same thing I got last year.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, lots of kisses.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't know how I'd live without them. But no, I'm just kidding. But we do have a lot of great items in the show today, right?
We do.
And they're kind of like
some of our all-time favorites.
Yeah, they're different. They're some of our favorites. And I'll tell you what, like, if you want, we can just jump right into it because the first item is.
So you want to close up our therapy session and move on?
I just don't think people. I think we have. We are so screwed. Like the both of us, like we just.
Wow,
there's no,
this is like really.
We are. There's just too much therapy for people to handle. It's just they can't. They're just like I don't want to deal with it. Husband and wife.
I think you're wrong. I think that people relate to us because as crazy as we are,
nobody has it this crazy.
You know, we've lost our marbles years ago. I think that you all can relate to that. So if you're in the chat today, we're really excited that you're here. We love to interact with you throughout the show. Ask us questions about our crazy lives, or maybe you have something going on that you need some advice on.
I won't have any answers.
We can have a therapy session with you too, but if you have any questions about the items that we're presenting, how to shop, where to check out, please let us know in the chat. Like Sergio said, if you're watching from social media, the best shopping experience is to head over to MARKET.live, and you can watch and shop and interact with us all at the same time, which is really exciting. So definitely head over to MARKET.live right now. We're lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio every Tuesday and Thursday at noon. So that's the great part of joining us every week.
And I'll tell you what.
What is this little like elf dance?
You just said Market.live. We have some great deals for you guys today. Honestly, we're going to get into the first item in a second, but when you hear about the deals that we have today, I think that's where you're going to be most impressed. A lot of times we get presented with a lot of items, and Tiffany and I like to choose the ones where, you know what, we really think people are going to be saving the most money with item A, B, or C. And,
so
you know,
Carrie is in the chat. Carrie, so excited that you're here and saying hi. She says, ha ha ha, I love your guys' show. You guys are so funny. Well, I'm glad that we're making someone laugh.
It's a joke, Carrie.
This time of year, I know, is very stressful for a lot of people. So if we're making you laugh, we have checked our box in terms of accomplishments. Maria's saying, you guys match too cute.
We match?
We matched.
Do we?
Yeah.
How do we match?
I feel like we went to an event last night. And
we match.
We do.
Up and downsies.
Yeah.
The crossies.
I know, right?
We
did not coordinate. You were actually here several hours earlier. I kind of showed up like right on time.
Yeah. She comes busting through the doors.
What are we doing? Early.
What do we got? Like her normal self. What's going on? Nope, don't like this, like that, don't like this.
Here's what I'm trying to tell you, that if this show does not go as according to plan, it's Sergio's fault. Okay. All right, let's get started. On that note.
One of my favorite items, you guys. Honestly, you actually presented an entire line from this item, from this brand, excuse me, a couple of weeks ago.
Is this why I did not want to get out of bed this morning?
I just need to tell you all, this can, I swear to you, it can change your life, because there's nothing like a good night's sleep. You may have heard of this guy. His name is Mike Lindell. He has he has a brand.
I think you heard of him.
He has a brand called MyPillow, and I'm getting ready to show this to you. You guys, I ordered the MyPillow, and
it's been about 10 years that we've had his first MyPillow.
The entire thing, right? Yeah, totally. And once he came out with his 2.0, and I slept on the 2.0. First off, I loved the first one, so I was like, it doesn't need any improvement.
I mean,
it doesn't need any help. Right? For years.
For 10 years, we've been sleeping on that.
Then
pillow.
I actually got the 2.0, and dare I say, it's even better. If you try to take my 2.0 pillow away, we're gonna have a big problem, because that's how much I love it. And we're bringing it to you today at 50% off.
What?
Yeah, when you get the prices of these.
That's incredible.
Totally. It's got the same patented fill. It's got the cooling technology and the temperature regulating, which makes it a little bit different. So it's the same kind of stuff that you loved from the first one, but with an improvement. But I'll tell you what, when I go to grab these pillows, no one can talk better about it than Mr. Lindell himself. So, George, if you can, show everybody what Mike has to say about the pillow, and then we'll show it to them live.
If you fluff it all up, go ahead and lay on it, Chloe. Now I'm going to accelerate this. And maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let's say Chloe goes to sleep and the air goes out of this down pillow. I'm going to slide this pillow out. Can you see that? Her neck bent like that. She slept like that all night long. Or what happened was she fluffed down, up, down, all night long. That's why this pillow is a downer. It's no good. So now here's a fiber fill, a bunch of spun plastic on the inside. We go ahead and lay on this one. This one, now it's like the trampoline effect, okay? Let's say she did go to sleep. In the morning, I pull this out and it's bent the other way. Terrible. You know, you get these sleep interruptions. And then memory foam came out. They said, you know what, this went to the moon. Well, it probably worked up there. There's no gravity, you know? But if you go to your back on this one, if Chloe goes to her back, I'm gonna press this down until you get comfortable. Tell me when. Right there? Okay, go ahead and sit up. This would be the Chloe pillow. Now this might be the Tanya, this might be the Mike. You'd have to have all these different sizes. It's bad enough you got a thick side sleeper, back sleeper, stomach sleeper. Right. This one here, and it gets hot, it gets hard. This is done as much for bad sleep as the down pillow, so that's no good. Now, With the My Pillow, this is where the technology comes in, the patented fill. If you go ahead and go on your side, we'll do that first. Now see what she's doing there? She's adjusting My Pillow because she can. And two different things happen with My Pillow that with no other pillow on the planet. You can adjust it, but it's gonna stay there all night long, okay?
Right.
This part here, this is Chloe's height. If I take this right now and I hold her head, she's level-headed. She's gonna get great sleep all night long. Now, if you go to your back, by doing this, the arch of your neck, by filling that in, making your own curve, you get exactly what you need because you want all this aligned on your back. So it doesn't matter if you're a back sleeper, or stomach sleeper, side sleeper, you adjust the patented fill exactly for you as an.
So, that was from Mr. Mike Lindell himself, right? Who, I mean, it's so impactful every time he talks about his pillows. I know he's crazily passionate about it. Made right here in the United States. This is it right here. We have it right on our bed. And I'll tell you guys, like, first off, can you get, the angle has to go a little bit wider because look at how much fluff and fill is in this pillow right here. And Tiffany, you're right. When you were talking about like why I love the 2.0 is because I actually sweat when I sleep.
Yeah.
You know, I do. I have like temperature issues, right? Like I do get warm a lot.
Well, I feel like you go to bed and you're like cold.
Yeah.
You know, when you get in bed, you always like want the fireplace on.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it's like
Middle of
halfway
the night.
in the middle of the night, then you find
sweat a little.
yourself like sweating.
Yeah.
So the temperature regulation on this is perfect. If you're somebody who fluctuates with temperature throughout the evening like Sergio, this is what is going to really help you in terms of having the most comfortable night's sleep. Because
You can
let's
see
face
that
it,
fill too. Look at that. Look, the quilts and everything that's in it. Yeah.
let's face it, your sleep is everything. And so
Gotta recharge your battery.
if you are not sleeping on a My Pillow, I mean, we went years, and I feel like every single year we went through 2, 3 pillows. We tried the feather pillows, the down pillows, the foam pillows,
The one
the
with that-
curved
the one
neck
with that
pillows,
phony shape.
You
Yeah, I
know,
was gonna say.
those expensive ones that you buy at the mall.
Yep.
We tried them all, and then we brought home the My Pillow, and we've had the My Pillow for 10 years. We recently upgraded to the 2.0 because it's the most recent innovation and addition to the My Pillow family. The cooling technology in this is life-changing.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times too, as you get older, your temperature kind of fluctuates, and that's where you're really going to appreciate that cooling technology. You've got that same patent fill as the original My Pillow, that adjustable fill. The only thing that you need to decide is what size and the firmness that you like. Now, you typically tend to go more towards the firmer.
Yeah, I do.
right?
I love the firmer. It's better for my neck. And Tiffany just talked about those 2 different sizes. And here's the biggest thing. This is what I want you all to know and pay attention to. You gotta lock this in. Because these are normally either, depending on what size you get, either $79.96 or $89.96. Today, you're getting them at 50% off for the My Pillow, either $39.98 or $44.98. You guys, this is why I was so excited today, because first and foremost, I love the pillow. It definitely gives me my best night's sleep. And it's 50% off today on MARKET.live. I'm not the only one that loves it, by the way. Liz says, I love my Pillow.
Yes.
Marie says, this pillow was a game changer for me and my sleep. So, and look, there's other testimonials too, right? You don't have to take my word for it or the people. Wow, look at that. Wow.
We're giving fireworks.
Dreamy, dreamy. We do have a few other testimonials, right, George? I believe? We do. Let's take us to those really quickly.
My Pillow 2.0 is definitely worth the investment.
The thing that surprises me most about the My Pillow 2.0 was the way my head seemed to be fit for that pillow. It was like it was a custom-made pillow for my head, and I didn't understand how a pillow could do that. And I think that My Pillow 2.0 has made a big difference.
With My Pillow 2.0, I get everything you can possibly look for in a pillow. I get the comfort, the support, and it stays cool all night long.
The My Pillow 2.0 is cooler and softer than the last My Pillow. It feels like you're sleeping on a cloud. Somehow they've elevated the product that was already great and made it even greater.
That last testimonial was like that was the biggest one.
Cooler
It's
and softer.
cooler and softer.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, we can use as many words as we possibly can, but those are the 2 that you need to understand. it's cooler and softer than the first one.
Yeah, and today's the day to shop on MARKET.live. Head over. We've got the entire assortment from MyPillow. So if you're in love with the pillow, if you want to upgrade, maybe you've used the MyPillow original for years and you want to upgrade to the 2.0 for that cooler and softer feel, head over to MARKET.live right now. Add these to your cart. You need 2 for your bed. You need 1 each for your kid's bed, or maybe you have a guest bedroom that you're expecting, guests for the holiday season, and you want them to feel like they just checked into a 5-star hotel. Definitely pick up multiples. Today's the day to shop. Sergio and I are bringing you 50% off on the MyPillow today.
Allison, we agree. Great deal, 50% off, right,
Yes.
Allison? Yeah, I mean, today's the day to get the MyPillow.
Multiples today, and really, fill all the bedrooms in your home with the MyPillow. We're so excited to have Mike Lindell and the entire MyPillow assortment
The whole
on
team.
MARKET.live.
Yeah, we are.
But the fact that we can bring it to you at 50% off today is huge.
Yeah.
So it makes it the right day to shop. Go ahead and add to cart.
I would. I love MyPillow so much.
This is why I didn't
and
want to
it's
get out
such
of
a
bed
great
this
deal.
morning.
I actually think I'm going to get another one for our son. We have 3 kids, and I'm going to get one for him because he practices a lot with sports.
And sleeping is so important.
Sleeping is the most important thing about recovery.
And I feel like, too, it's almost like you don't realize that you're not getting a really good night's sleep until you get the MyPillow home. Try it the first night.
Oh, the difference, right?
You will wake up in the morning and go, oh my goodness, I don't know how I ever slept without a MyPillow.
Can I just tell you?
Yeah.
You look really good today.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I'm chilly. I just asked the producers to
I gotta say
turn up
something
the heat in the studio because it's quite cold. I mean, we are in a warehouse, let's face it.
We are. This is our little studio, which resides in a larger warehouse. So it is cold in here. Yeah.
This is the season of puffer vests.
Tell me.
So I had to bring this into the show because I feel as if this is a great gift for anyone on your list, regardless of age, height. This is such a cute little accessory to be able to put on, when you're feeling like a little chilly. Maybe you've got kind of like a 3/4 or an elbow sleeve shirt on and you're like, ooh, I wish I would have wore a sweater today. It's a little bit chillier than I had anticipated. This puffer coat is so cute. I would say it's definitely kind of like indoor-outdoor use. I throw this on with like a turtleneck sweater and we'll go outside and walk the dog with it. But I love wearing it indoors too, just as a part of my outfit and fashion attire. This is 100% polyester. We have it available for you in small, medium, and large. And notice here, we've got 2 pockets on each side. This is a quilted vest. It is so incredibly soft. So I think that you're gonna just feel like you're being wrapped in warmth. It totally finishes a really cute outfit, a t-shirt, a long t-shirt. I almost threw this on this morning with a V-neck, just plain white long t-shirt. That would have looked really, really cute. I've got it on with some high-waisted wide leg pants. I happen to have some patent heels on, but you could also totally dress this down. Throw it on with a pair of sweatpants.
Totally.
And sneakers, or a pair of leggings and a cute pair of boots. That would be totally appropriate.
And it's small enough to kind of make it its own style statement, right? Like, you're talking about all these different things that you can wear it with, put it with, but it's the size. It's how small or short that it is that kind of makes it that whole outfit, right?
Exactly, and it's pillow soft. We were just talking about the MyPillow, how soft and comfortable that is. This is pillow soft.
It's today's theme.
I love the high neck on this because it does make you feel super warm and
Cozy.
Excuse
Warm and cozy.
me. And I was also thinking that this is a zipper closure. So notice how you can zip it all the way up if you are going out and you just want to have a little bit more warmth in there. It's got 2 pockets in the front, and then I'll give you kind of a glimpse of the back. It's so figure flattering. It's not it feels oversized, but it doesn't look oversized.
No, totally
on.
does not look oversized.
It really does make a super cute outfit. I've also thrown this on with a pair of high-waisted jeans. My 15-year-old daughter loves the kind of cropped style.
Oh, that wouldn't
vest.
last, and I would not last in your closet. Let me just tell you.
If I took this home, it would be gone.
Bianca would steal it.
Bianca
Why?
would steal
She's
this.
a thief. She's a thief.
If she's at school right now and watching the live stream, she's probably
She better not be watching a live stream from
texting
school.
me, going, "Mom, can you bring home that puffer vest?"
I already got an email from the teacher with the whole too much phone use thing.
Oh!
Bianca, if you're watching and I find out, I swear you're punished.
All right, let's not reprimand our kids on air.
Olivia says this vest is too cute, right?
Yeah,
Olivia,
it's really cute,
it does
right?
really look great on her, and I would
Should I do, like,
imagine.
a-
Yeah. Oh wow, check you out. Should I do the whole runway? thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. We could start our rapping now, if you'd like.
Honestly, don't go there. It actually looks like it's
so
super
cute.
lightweight, right?
It's so lightweight. It's so lightweight. It's kind of like, feathery, soft. It just, it's like the perfect blanket, over top of you. But it looks really great. It feels great. You've got that zipper closure.
You look
like
great.
I said, I put this on with a sweater, and it's like I don't even need a coat. Everything is just warm. It feels good.
And I think
it's
when they hear
so
the price, when they
adorable.
hear the price on this, I think that's when they're going to go, wait a second, these guys are actually bringing us really great deals today.
I know. This is $24, you guys.
$24.
24 bucks.
That's a gallon and a half of gas in the United States.
Yes,
pretty much.
Bianca,
honestly.
I will add this to your Christmas list. This is something where you go, oh my goodness, I've got like 3 granddaughters that one's 10, one's 15, one's 18. They'll all
Perfect
look
gift.
cute in it. Pick up 3 of them, like seriously,
agree.
and it's like, boom, you're
Yeah.
done with your gift giving.
For sure.
This is so cute, so soft.
As a dad, let me just tell you, as a dad, this is something where if I gifted this to my 15-year-old,
Yeah.
I think I would win bonus points. And
Totally.
if you're out there and you don't know what the gift might be,
Yeah.
you can't lose with something like this just because the sizes are. And what sizes does this come in? This
Small,
is
medium, and
Small,
large.
medium, and
Yeah.
large. So you don't really have
And
to.
I have the small one, and as you can see, it's oversized. It's supposed to fit oversized because if you want to throw this over top of your favorite sweater, your bulky sweater, like I have those like huge oversized sweaters that are so comfortable, and I just feel like, oh, I want to go out and walk the dog, or I'm running to the store really quickly, but I don't want to put on a full jacket because I want. A lot of times when you put on a full jacket, when you have one of those huge oversized sweaters, you can't fit your arms in your jacket.
Right.
And you just feel like this
Yeah,
going
sometimes
into
you
the
just
store.
don't- sometimes you
so
just
it's
don't
like
want it.
throw a vest
Variety,
on
yeah.
if you have an oversized sweater on.
Olivia
too.
agrees with us. This price is nuts for $24, Olivia. It's kind of we're trying to give you kind of like no-brainers, We do have a few items that are going to be a little bit more, but those are the ones that are like super higher luxury.
Yeah.
Ones that if you do have, you call yourself one of the lucky ones because they are that much more luxurious. But something like this that you can wear every single day, and you can kind of throw on with whatever kind of outfit.
Jeans, leggings,
$24.
wide leg trousers.
It doesn't get any better than that.
This is such a versatile item. Dress it down, wear it. I could have worn this to our cocktail party with the dress that I had on last night. Like honestly, just like walked in, took it
You
off.
could have.
Like
You actually could have.
honestly.
Honestly, now that I think about
Yeah.
what you wore, you actually could have. But that's enough about you feeling comfortable with what you're wearing. I'm going to grab something off
What
the
are you
rack.
looking- I'm gonna keep this on because
keep that
it's
on.
cold in here, and I'm loving this.
I like
might
it
pick-
too.
Can we add 2 to my cart? I'm gonna get 2.
They,
Don't tell. I
they
wanna give
said,
one to
they
Bianca.
said, Tiffany, can you please present the robe? Why? Sergio's going to present the robe today.
You love a robe, actually.
You want to know why?
This is like
'cause
your
I can chill.
weekend.
I can chill out too. Well, I don't walk around the house the whole time with a robe. Like, that's
No, but I feel like, hear me out just one moment. Like on the weekend, I feel like that's your opportunity. You kind of take like your
Dude,
long
if I'm
hot
walking around the house like
shower.
this, you better not come up to me because I am in
But you take a-
full-blown chill mode.
You take a little bit more time. Like you take a long hot shower. Maybe you jump into a bath.
karate geek.
You don't feel rushed when you get out. It's the weekend, right? This is something that you totally have to have at your disposal for just those kind of aha, spa, relaxation moments that you should definitely treat yourself at home.
But this is not a normal robe. You're not, like, when you put this on, you don't get this sense of, oh, just another robe.
No, this is the robe that you feel like when you go to those 5-star hotels.
Check this out.
But when you go,
Yeah.
okay,
No,
what
you
am
were
I
talking.
checking out? What am I checking out?
You know what? I do look like Don Corleone right about now. No, this comes to us from hotel. Comes to us from a brand called Hotel Bathrobe.
That's what I was saying. You feel like when you check into
Yeah.
a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
The
say.
first thing that you go in the bathroom and check
Yes.
out is like, well, what's their robe like?
Totally.
Because when I go to a 5-star hotel and it's got a spa, I want to wear the robe down to the spa. I want to get a massage or a facial or just sit by the pool and relax. And
She does, by the way. I can vouch for that. As soon as we walk in, those are the things she does look
Do you
for.
remember when we went to Paris and we got a spa treatment in Paris and we had the robes on? And remember we were in the elevator, we took a picture of us in the elevator, and I said to you, I wish I could go and buy this robe somewhere because I want this robe at home.
Yeah, and
that's what this reminds me of. It's like you only find these at really high-end luxury hotels.
100%.
And now you can find it on Market.
And here's what makes this so special, okay? The outside of it, I'm just gonna, if you can kind of get in the lapel
I'm kind of jealous
here.
that you're in this comfortable robe right now.
Well, they were like, oh, Tiffany, you do it. I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I want to feel the comfort of this.
Trying to steal my
The
comfort.
outside of it is microfiber, and the inside of it is a coral fleece. And when you put your hand on both and you feel both textures, that's when you actually realize the luxury of this robe. That microfiber, sleek
soft.
outside, and that coral fleece, soft, comfortable,
like petting you.
plush, and soft inside, that's when you're gonna get this. This is a luxury item. It usually sells for, okay, this item actually usually sells for $200. So how much of a luxury item? If a robe is selling for $200,
yeah.
it better be luxurious. Like for $200, it better be. But it's not $200 today.
What is it?
It's $80 off. It's $119.
Oh,
It's
nice.
$119. And this
So that would be $81 off, and you know, if we want to do math correctly, so $81 off.
do you see? Do you see?
But can I just
you
show
get,
them?
You get my gist.
A lot of times with a robe, you only get that soft kind of fleecy feel on the collar.
Yeah.
No, not with this.
Oh, right.
You
Oh,
are
did you think it
getting-
was just the collar?
A lot of robes only have it on the collar. You are getting this fully throughout the entire robe. That's what's really great about this, is that it
Check out my fleece.
everywhere it is fleece on the inside, not just on the collar.
And it's so true. That's where you're feeling the comfort. And you get, and it's white with this gray piping on it. So, you know, in terms of style,
Super neutral, very unisex.
You do get a nice little bit of style, but comfort. Something that you can kind of just, you keep your boxers on or you sweatpants or whatever it might be, and it's the weekend and you know no one's coming over to your house. Nobody stops over anybody's house anymore, right? Like, honestly, the days of just people dropping by, those are done. So the weekend's here. Do we? We don't just, people just drop by.
I definitely
Do you
don't
have people
just go,
drop
ding
by?
dong.
No, nobody drops by anymore. We don't live in those times anymore.
No,
So when
definitely
you're at
not.
home and you're chilling out and it's the weekend or it's a Saturday or a Sunday, the robe's on. I tell you what, it's don't bother me. I'm chilling out. Although we have 3 kids, so you can only chill
Yeah,
so much.
good
You're
luck
chilling
trying
out.
to get that
Your
relaxation
chilling out
time.
only goes so far, right?
Mary says you're looking good in that
Looking good in
robe,
that robe.
Serge.
Mary, feeling even better. That's what I'm trying to convey to you. The microfiber outside with this coral fleece inside. And yes, Tiffany did point out that it's not just the collar, it's the entire inside of the robe. And maybe I can get both here, but you get this beautiful kind of like sleek feeling on the outside and this plush, super soft feeling on the inside. Probably the most comfortable robe that you're ever going to own, in all honesty. And just a weekender. I mean, I could see myself
Yeah, I
chilling
like
out watching
this.
Netflix, right?
Yeah,
Do I have
that's-
to do the back for you too?
Yeah, sure.
Right? Just model it for you. Usually found in 5-star
Great.
hotels. Hotel Bathrobe is the brand. Usually $200, not today. $81 off
Yes.
at $119.
I mean, great everyday bathrobe for sure. Perfect lounge robe, time to relax robe. Awesome that it's unisex, so you don't have to worry about, you know, oh, is it a guy, is it a girls? Totally unisex. It's that white with that gray piping color. This is the robe that when you walk into those 5-star hotels, that's what they have hanging on their rack, and you just want to drench yourself in it. So now you get the opportunity to get that home.
You may have to show them that second vest that you got there,
I
Tiffany.
know.
Sorry, I'm just replacing
I'm
the robe
loving
here.
this vest. By the way, if you are loving it too, it's $24. Head over to MARKET.live right now and add this one to your cart. If you've got several gals in your life that would love a vest like this, I highly recommend picking up multiples. We don't have a lot of this one to go around. And it's that beautiful tan, super soft vest. But if you are a dog walker, a city goer, or you take public transportation, or you're just looking for like a really cozy, cute, chic robe that is perfect for all seasons, honestly. I mean, this is the perfect outdoor, all seasons. I want to present this to you because this is 100% polyester. And before I go any further, because you're probably going, oh, this has got to be well over $150, guess what? It's $35. So now that I have your attention, $35 later, because you should be adding this to your cart, I want to point out all the accessories and the details. Check this out on the side. You've got an expandable, kind of like open slit zipper on the side. How cute is that? It comes on both sides. So if you wanted to wear this open for like a totally different look, or maybe it's like halfway open on each sides, you could do that as well. I think that's super cute. You've got a full zipper and button closure on the front. So if you really want to, you know, feel warm, cozy, you're going outside, you're walking the dog, you've got an oversized sweater on. And honestly, I feel like that's what vests are really good for. They're good for like the oversized sweater wearers, or I love to wear like an oversized turtleneck sweater too. Check out this cute little easy button closure, and then wait for it. I know you're going, OMG, this is only $35 later.
And which, by the way, Liz Ann says, is that price legit? Wow. Yeah.
And
legit.
you have the full hood. It's a quilted vest, 100% polyester, 2 side pockets, zippers on each side. You've got the zipper and full front closure on it with the hood for $35. Guys, it does not get better than this. If you live in New York City, Philadelphia, where you're constantly walking
Chicago,
everywhere, like
any of
you
the big
rarely
cities,
get
yep.
into a car because you live in a big city and you walk to the grocery store, you walk to the market, you walk to the
You're
pharmacy.
mobile. You got to be flexible. Yep.
Exactly. This is what you need.
The flexibility of this, yeah.
The flexibility of this,
Yeah.
regardless of what you're wearing, it is so comfortable. Perfect for like, hey, it's raining outside, got to go out and walk the dog, or you know, go out and grab the mail, whatever it is.
Hang outside, rake the leaves, do a little bit of like maybe like late fall yard work, something you can just kind of throw on to have a little bit of mobility. Again, I think flexibility is the key word with something like this, because there are so many different slits and openings and zippers that you're going to find a lot of utility in it to feel more comfortable in certain situations.
But guess what? You get to your destination, grocery store, pharmacy, work, wherever it is that you're going, and you don't feel like you have to take it off. You can just unzip it and it's a part of your attire. That's what I really think is great about this. It's 3/4 lengths long, so you get that nice length. Now I'm only 5'2", so this goes well past my knees, covers my bum, and that's what I really care about a lot during the winter time.
Your bum bum.
You know, I want to make sure that this is keeping me warm if I am outside walking the dog. And you know, when we walk Luca, it's like walk him all the way up to the mailbox, stand outside, it's raining, you gotta stand there with the umbrella with him. You want something that's gonna keep you warm.
Hear how spoiled our dog is? We literally gotta walk outside.
But this is
the umbrella,
so
like this.
functional.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I'm like, I have to have this in my life.
Totally.
And for $35, you don't even need to think about it.
Deanna says, oh my God, so cute. Deanna, and the prices, $35, right?
Yes.
The other vest that we brought was $24.
Right, should I do?
We're trying, go for it. Oh, hello, let me get out of the way. Hello, she's jumping in. Wow.
Right?
Do it again, do it again.
So
Give the camera
cute.
your face. Give us your best go. Boom, boom, and then pop the hood. Boom. Check you out, wow. You know what, Tiff? If you weren't 5'2", you might have had a shot at the
6'2",
runway. Yeah.
maybe I would have gotten a
another
runway gig.
foot up there. Yeah, no, for sure. But with that deal, with that
I used
jacket.
to model shoes, in full disclosure. So
Well,
when
I
you're
can't even model
short,
hands.
you can't model clothing typically. And so for me, this is how I got the shoe modeling gig when I was young. I did this in college. I have the standard sample size foot for a woman, which is size 6. So in order to get the shoe modeling jobs, you have to wear a size 6 because all the samples from the manufacturers come in women's size 6. Did you know that?
I didn't, but thank you for that bit of information. I don't know what I would have done without it. My life just got a little bit better having known that fact.
Right.
But no, the prices, I think you guys are starting to see the thread. We're trying to give you the best deals that we possibly can. And
I love the side zipper.
I think we are actually, as you kind of close with the love for the jacket, we're actually going to move over to this, our living room set, to present a couple of items. Stay tuned, because towards the end of our show, we're going to be presenting one of our absolute favorites. Yeah, it's the Flicker Fire. You've seen us do it before, and you're going to see us do it again. That's how much we love it. But as Tiffany said before, we do have a special item from one of our good friends in Doris Dalton and her beautiful, lovely brand, Doll 10. And Tiffany is going to be joining us over here in our little living room set.
And
Tiff, before we get into our
this,
Flicker.
Yeah, I love this Doll 10 3-in-1. This is a multitasker. And when I'm talking about multitasking, I'm talking about, think about
That's us.
lip, cheek, maybe pop of color on the eyelids. These are a must-have. These make beautiful stocking stuffers. So if you have, a daughter, a granddaughter that you're looking for some really cute stocking stuffers, I highly recommend these. These come in a variety of color. I've got it here in what we call Glow Babe. Glow Babe is this like beautiful, almost like highlighting shimmer, kind of like matches my rose gold
check that out. Didn't even
nail
notice
polish. But what's really great about this, now I don't have a mirror, but let me see if I can, here, let me give you a little swatch on my hand. Look at that beautiful highlight. So all the areas that you would normally try to, put a little pop of highlight underneath the brow, top of the cheekbone, this is perfect for that. So I want to just show you, we don't have a mirror on set.
We may. Would you like for me to grab you? No, go ahead, George. I'll see if I can find it.
Because, when I get Doll 10 in my hand, I get really excited. I want to apply it. And I didn't highlight anything today because, like I said, I kind of showed up fashionably early, which was like 20 minutes before the show. And I didn't really do like all the finishing touches with my makeup. So here's what's great about the multitasker. And this color that I'm getting ready to use is called Glow Babe. Now, what's perfect with Doll 10 is the ingredient lineup. Like, she takes so much pride in bringing you the best possible ingredients, clean beauty, super, super hydrating. Check this out. I'm gonna do, let's see, a little bit underneath my brow, because that's a great place to highlight. Trying to hit the camera with also.
They're doing good. It's looking good on you.
Yeah.
It's looking real good, actually.
Right underneath the brow there, perfect.
Yeah.
Like that. And these are like sticks that you can just like throw in your bag when you need a little like pick-me-up. Maybe you didn't have time in the morning, like before you rushed out. Top of the cheek there is good.
So it's kind of like a one-all.
Non-drying, yeah, that's why it's called a multitasker.
Yeah.
Maybe, top of the nose is always great to hit for a highlight. Above the lip. Like I think Doris taught me how to do the above the lip to kind of make your lips look a little bit more full. Mm-hmm. Kind of like above the lip, which is great.
So this is something that you would kind of keep in your bag everywhere.
Yes.
Take with you no matter where you're going.
Yep.
Right?
I also like to put this like right in the inside of my eye, kind of corner of the eye, to give you a little bit more pop and like awake look.
Tiff, I didn't think you could get any better looking, but man, oh man, you just achieved better looking.
So that is
you don't need it.
That is Glow Babe. Then we have Boss Babe, which is just kind of a more pigmented color.
Oh, that's the one you should have put on. Boss Babe.
Boss Babe.
That's your color.
What are you trying to say, babe?
You're bossy.
Oh, really? Good job.
Well, hey, you just asked a question.
Yeah.
I just gave you an answer.
Look at these colors in terms of just how the blendability of them. But notice the formulation with these. Like, notice how it doesn't make my skin look dry. It looks youthful, hydrated. That's really, really nice. So 2 different colors available for you. These are the 3-in-1 Doll Skin Genius Multitaskers. They're the cream color stick. We've got it for you in Boss Babe We also have it for you in Glow Babe. These are $24. I highly recommend picking these up. Buildable, blendable, breathable multitasker.
Ooh, nice.
And perfect for stocking stuffers. So definitely grab a couple of these so you don't have to worry about missing anyone on your stocking stuffer list.
We are going to present our last item of the day. And I know,
it's time to get cozy.
I know that this is, if you have this already, it's got to be one of your favorite things in the house. If you don't have this yet, you guys can't sleep on this one, because it's literally going to be a game changer in ambiance, overall, just, I don't know, just elevate your chill out level. Like if this is in the room and you're hanging out and you're relaxing, the Flicker Fire has the ability to just change your entire evening for the better.
Well, what
right?
I really love about this too is that there's so many ways that you can use it. And we have multiple flickers in our house. We've got one in our kitchen, one in our dining room, one in our sunroom, one down in our basement. So there's so many different things that you can utilize this for. With the holidays coming up, first and foremost, this makes such a unique gift. It's kind of the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
And it is perfect to accent your holiday tables. So think about Christmas coming up, you've got New Year's coming up, maybe you've got a party planned where it's like family and friends are coming over, and you're scurrying around figuring out, well, like, what looks good on the table next to the charcuterie board as everyone's pouring a glass of wine.
Yes, yes.
And you want everyone to congregate and have conversation. If you're looking for a conversation piece, this is it.
Yeah.
Because every time we have people over to our house, it's the first thing that I do is light the flicker.
Totally.
And
Me too.
everyone gathers. It's like they gather without really knowing that they're gathering. It's
Yeah,
like,
it brings
it's like
people
a
together.
magnet.
It does.
really does. It brings people together. We pair this with a charcuterie board. We get the wine glasses out. We pour a Cabernet or a Barolo or whatever it is that we're serving.
Yes.
And this creates like that instant ambiance.
And
We also use this for like our sanity /
yeah, just when you're chilling
relaxation.
out, you're kind of hanging out in the room, you got a little bit of TV.
But not just for us though, the kids love this too.
They do. We roast marshmallows on it for sure. We're not the only ones that love it, by the way. Maggie says, I love my Flicker. We use it daily. And I love that, Maggie, because that means that at one point in the day, you're actually doing the art of Feng Shui, Zen. You're participating in your whole entire I need to relax. And what is it? So let's get into the nitty gritty of what the Flicker is.
I wanted to comment on Maggie's
please.
use of it every day.
Go for it.
Because the great part about using this every day, and I remember when we had a conversation with Travis. Travis is the founder and creator of Flicker. He took 5 years to create this proprietary cement. And I remember the first time I told him, I'm like, oh, I love our Flicker. I use it every day. And he's like, I can't wait to stop over at your house.
Yeah.
Because if you're using it every day, the beauty of the Flicker, that cement
Guys are
will
chilling.
patina over time to kind of give you that kind of like rustic look to the Flicker, which is really, really great. This is a timeless piece. It is going to last you forever.
And it's going to
let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's going to
proprietary
last
cement.
because this is a piece of cement. When you grab it and you feel it, you're going to feel the substantial weight that this actually is. And it's because, like Tiffany said, it's a proprietary blend of cement that Travis Sierra, the inventor of the Flicker, came up with. And you can see this thick wall. And just check that out. It's got this tiny little well in here that you're simply going to fill with some rubbing alcohol. There's two different kinds of rubbing alcohol, 70%, 90%. 70% burns a little bit better in that it's not a large flame. The 90% burns kind of more efficiently, but the flame's a little bit larger. I would go with the 70% all day long. You fill it up 3/4 of the way, you light it, you've got about an hour lit. But that's the cement. What else is it? It's also two other pieces. It's a bottom, a base, which we're going to talk about the colors in just a second, which I know Tiffany loves. That's her favorite thing to do, and she's going to tell us about it. But you've got this kind of felt bottom, so it doesn't matter what kind of tabletop. You say, I'm going to put a piece of cement on my glass table or my marble table or my wood table, for crying out loud. No, has this felt bottom, which is super soft. You're going to put the proprietary cement Flicker indoor fireplace right on there. So slides, super easy, super smooth. And then it's going to come with the snuffing lid. This is the chrome color. And what's the snuffing lid do? Exactly what it says. Check this out. Ready? Doorbell rings, your fire's lit. You don't want the dog to walk near it while you're at the door. Snuff your fire out. It's gone. You come back, turn your television back on, want to hit the play button again. That's how easy the flicker fire is to use. And
this is a real flame, you guys.
yeah, totally.
This is a real flame.
I love flameless candles, but this is like primal.
There is something so relaxing and so primal about just kind of unwinding and relaxing and looking at the flame. And you know, every time we talk to Travis about how he came up with this, you know, he tells the story about when he was a kid. He loved sitting outdoors around a fire pit.
Favorite thing to do.
But he didn't like the smell of the fire pit. You know, it's there and on your clothes. He wanted to be able to put that same fire pit indoors. This is an indoor-outdoor person. This is also really great in the morning. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, exactly. We've got 3 different color options for you. They all come with matching base and the matching snuffing lid. We have it available for you in that beautiful matte black. That has been our most popular on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. You guys are loving that matte black. That chrome color is what Flickr calls raw. So your stainless steel, your chrome. So if you have that in your kitchen and you want to match stainless steel appliances, definitely go for the raw. Or my personal favorite, which is the most neutral, it's called almond. We've got every single color in our house and they all have a place. I love the neutrality of all of them. This is something that if you're looking for the perfect gift, pick up multiples of these. It's $125 and you get everything. The base, the snuffing lid, the proprietary scent. The only thing that we do not give you is the rubbing alcohol, which you can or the lighter, which you can easily pick up at your local drugstore for a couple dollars and change. So again, if you're looking for a hostess gift, this is a great hostess gift. I actually gifted this to somebody for a holiday party last year. And what I did is I went out and I bought 1 bottle of isopropyl alcohol and a long nose lighter, and I brought it over and I gifted it to them and asked them to open up and light it and put it on the table so we could enjoy it the evening that we were spending with them.
Yeah.
I am so excited that we have this available for you on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. Get this home, do some s'mores indoors.
We do all the time.
With your kids, your grandkids, you know, when it's cold and rainy and love, and you know, kind of gather around the fire and also really support.
Totally, 100%.
Yeah.
I think that you guys are going to love it, and it's $124. And for
It's a great gift.
For $124, you are getting the gift. You're either gifting yourself or someone else the gift of warmth, ambiance, the whole entire thing, and it's truly, you're going to love it.
Pair this with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is like a great gift for mom and dad that they'll enjoy over and over and over again.
100%.
This is the season of gifting and gathering, and I couldn't think of anything else or anything better, honestly, to gift someone to allow people to gather and really enjoy it.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
That's actually going to conclude it for our show today. And I told you guys I was not going to suscept you to her rapping skills.
Are we rapping?
I told you, you're not rapping. The show is rapping. The show is a rap. Please feel free to join us every Tuesday or Thursday at 12 o'clock on MARKET.live. I'm trying to avoid you trying to just give me your Blondie impression.
I'm not going to rap because that's for TikTok. It's exclusive for TikTok. So if you don't follow us on TikTok yet, head over to MARKET.live official. And I think you're going to see some rapping and also some gift wrapping.
Nobody wants to
see who does it better
rap, Tiffany.
On TikTok. All right, we will see you guys on Thursday at noon. We can't wait to see you then. Have a great midweek.
MARKET.live, baby.